What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Amar, and today I want to do a reaction to a video called "The #1 Business to Start When You're Young in 2020." Because you know I'm young, and maybe you're young, and maybe you want to start a business, maybe you want to make money. Because I know I own 2 businesses, and I might want to start a 3rd one. You know what I mean? But before we get into this video, I have to ask you if you could please press that subscribe button. You don't understand how much it means to me when you press that subscribe button. Please leave a like and a comment down below because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And let's get into this video. I'm gonna do a reaction to the video. I haven't seen the video. This is a real reaction. I have no idea what the business is, didn't read the description, none of that. I'm just gonna load it up and go from there. So yeah, let's get into it.
So anyways, guys, it's no question. Elon Musk even declared on his Twitter the other day, I am by far the most successful YouTuber of all time. I'm extremely woke and family friendly. I'm not going to list out the list.
This is
okay, I am.
Alex
I am the
Becker's.
most woke, family friendly, billionaire YouTuber with a great body who is now also in decaf.
I've never really heard of this dude. This is my actually probably the first video I've seen.
That I alone hold the tome of success. Nobody knows.
See, I don't know this dude, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. So he's saying a whole bunch of stuff saying, I don't know, he's probably just joking. But anyways, I don't know this dude. I think I've seen him a few times, like on some ads, but I've never really watched any of his videos. But let's check it out.
To be successful on the internet except for me, which is why you guys always ask in live streams, you know, Alex, all you do is make these dumb woke speeches and talk in vague ways and never give me a tactic to build a business. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to tell you the only business you should be building in 2020. This is by far the #1 tactic to use. And if you use this type of business right here that I'm going to tell you, I don't see how you cannot be successful. I just don't. And if you're interested in starting a business, getting financial freedom, the whole 9 yards, it's going to take me about 5 minutes to explain. And if you don't have 5 minutes, that's fine. Go build one of these other businesses you're thinking about and waste a year of your life.
I got 5 minutes because I need to make some money.
Business you should have built.
Let's see. This is my new business
venture. Let me explain what this business is by telling you a story. So every year I try to take 4 vacations, or at least 7 days off in a row. And one of these 7-day vacations, I just sat around and played Breath of the Wild, the Zelda game that came out a while back, nonstop, constantly. And in this game, there's, I forget what it's called, but it's called like Trial of the Sword. And you have to just beat this impossible challenge. At least it was impossible for me. And I was playing on master mode, so it was double impossible for me to beat this challenge. And when you beat this challenge, you get a special upgrade for your master sword. So I tried this challenge over and over and over and over again, and it was just insanely hard. So that night when I was eating at dinner, I was trying to figure out how can I get this damn sword upgrade. I was obsessed with it. I'm taking a shower this morning, thinking, mastering out, you know, writing PhD stuff on the walls.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know right now. This is my first time watching this video. This is a reaction to this video. If this video is not about anything, I am truly sorry. I apologize. Because I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about a sword. I don't know.
Thinking about how I can get this master sword upgrade.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Looking at strategy videos. And the way I ended up getting this sword is I had this challenge in front of me, and it had the thing I wanted, and I couldn't break through this challenge. But because I was so obsessed about it, I dug and dug and dug and found a glitch in this challenge. And so what this glitch requires you to do is actually one of the funnest gaming moments I ever had, is you have to go and do a shield flip on a wall in a way that glitches the game and get your character to turn this way when he jumps. And then what you do is you enter the sword challenge, and then you jump at a wall for like 10 minutes straight. This wall is very hard to get to. You have to glitch it right at the right time. And then you jump through this wall, and it takes you to the outside of where the developers basically code the game. So basically all the areas in the game are like rooms. And if you jump through, it's like if you ever seen The Matrix when they go into that white hallway when there's all these doors to all the other rooms, that's what you have to do. So you have to run through this like overworld that wasn't meant for players to run through. You have to jump up a hill and then find the proper room, jump through that wall, and then kill this creature with a box. It's actually really difficult to do. And then you have to do that through.
So basically, if I want to start a business in 2020, I need to play Zelda or whatever this game is. I don't know what this is.
3 times in a row without messing up. Doing this alone took me about 4 hours to accomplish because I kept messing up the box part, and that was really hard. But after those 4 hours were done, I beat it, and I got the sword upgrade, and I was super happy. So what does this have to do with business? Well, as you can see in this one challenge right here, The way I beat this challenge is I was here and there was this wall that I just couldn't get through. It was blocking my success. And the way I got through this wall was through pure obsession. I just sat around it until I couldn't get through the wall this way, I couldn't get through the wall this way, I couldn't get through the wall this way. So I dug a hole, went into the devil's lair, and then swung back around, did a bunch of weird things, did the Macarena, and then got to success right here. And the only way I was able to do that is because I was obsessed with it. I was absolutely obsessed to get to this goal, and there was nothing that was going to stop me.
Now it's starting to make a little bit of sense. So what I believe he's trying to say is you have to be obsessed with your business for it to work. You know what I mean? And that's very, very true. But let's see what
the logical way didn't work. The semi-logical ways didn't work. And the only way I got to it was by just breaking everything and just doing something that was completely batch crazy to get to this sword. So the funny thing about this is exactly how success in business looks like. This is exactly how success, at least financially, looks like. What you have to have the ability to do in your business is what's going to happen is you're going to build a business and you're going to run into this wall. And no matter how many ways you try to logically get around it, you think your way out of it, you're not going to get past it. It's just going to keep ricocheting off, ricocheting off, ricocheting off, ricocheting off. And eventually what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find your own way to do it, whatever tactic you were doing. For example, when I got started, I was doing SEO, wasn't working. And then I got this one niche and this one site like kind of go up, and then I did all these weird things, and I started like this kind of magazine-y like thing, and then I started like putting like PDFs together and selling them. It's just weird, bonkers. No one laid this out for me. It was just this pure obsession-based obsession that through pure obsession, I just figured a way to make it work. And basically what I did in that business is I had to dig a hole in China, break through, go to the devil's lair, find this weird thing that I could sell, find a niche just accidentally. It all occurred just through the obsession. It wasn't something that I planned or anything like that. But because I was obsessed, then I was able to get around this wall and get to success. And
that makes a lot of sense.
Only thing that got me to this point was obsession. And so if you're building a business in 2020, if you're a beginner or you're a veteran and you want to go...
See, my guy Grant Cardone said something that kind of stuck with me. He said, be obsessed or be average. And that always kind of stuck with me. Just the way that, you know how you hear like a speech or something, just the way that someone worded something is just so like unique, or just, you know, it's like mind blowing to you. That was kind of how I felt when I heard that saying, be obsessed or be average. But yeah, I got a similar story to this. I'll wait to the end of the video, and then we'll get into it.
Go to higher lengths. You want to build bigger things. Or even if you're 20 years old, 30 years old, and this is your first business. The number one thing you should look for is something that will trigger that amount of obsession, like I had with the Zelda sword. If you can find something where you're thinking about in the shower, you're drawing it out on the windows in your shower, not the windows. I hope you don't have windows in your shower. Creep. No one wants to see that. But the glass in your showers, when you're thinking about it at dinner, when you're constantly trying to figure out how to get around this wall, If you unlock that, I don't know how you can be successful. Because just like the Zelda game, you'll try all the logical ways, you'll try the straightforward ways, and then you just won't care. You'll just break the system. You'll break the system, you'll find a glitch, and you will just run through the overworld, run through the places you're not supposed to go, run through the things that nobody even thinks exist and can be done, and that will trigger you to finally find your way to break through in your own personal way. It doesn't matter what the business is. If you cannot stop thinking about it, and you cannot stop working on it, you are eventually going to find some way to dig around the wall, jump over the wall, break through the wall, light the wall on fire. It doesn't matter. And so that's my response to all you guys right there. It can be Amazon FBA, it can be Shopify, it can be consulting, it can be starting a SaaS company, it can be selling.
Like I said, this guy, Alex Becker, I've seen ads for his before. I've never watched any of his videos. So if you could please tell me down below in the comment section below who Alex Becker is, or let me know what type of business he's in, because everything that he's pretty much saying, like saying niche and SEO, like these are Amazon words. I mean, these could be words for anything. Google. This could be Facebook. This could be YouTube. This could be whatever. But it sounds like he's the Amazon FBA. Please let me know down in the comments below, because I would like to know.
Hot dogs on the street. I don't care. Just find the one business that triggers that freak-like obsession that will push you to do whatever it takes to be successful. And if a business doesn't have that and you're trying to build a business without that, it's nearly impossible. Just like if I was trying to get that sword.
So I pretty much got the gist of what he's saying. But yeah, I completely agree with what he's saying. And that's something that I've been kind of thinking about myself, because as you guys know, I do wholesale Amazon FBA. I do private label Amazon FBA. I'm trying to branch off into Shopify. I have, real estate company, real estate investing company, where we have buy and hold properties, and we do wholesale wholesale real estate as well. But the thing is, it's like I like the business, but I'm obsessed with the hustle. I'm obsessed with the process of business. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I would like to sell something that I'm passionate about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not passionate about a lot of the things that I sell. Like, I'll find, this. I don't even know what this is. It was just something that was sitting on my table that my kids left on the table. But if one of my assistants sent me this and they're like, hey, this thing's making $100, every time we sell it, and we're buying it for $10, and I'm like, no, of course I'm gonna sell it. I don't even know what it is. And there's some products that I'm selling that I have no idea what they are or what they're used for, but I know that I'm making money off of them. And basically what he's saying is, you want to be obsessed with your business so you could dive into it and give your all into it. You know what I'm saying? And that was the thing that I currently don't have right now. I do, but I don't, because I'm, building something. I got a surprise for you guys coming real soon, with products that are going to be more geared towards me. And these are going to be more like passion products. You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand what I'm saying about passion products, I'm saying something that I'm passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Something where I could put AU Empire on it, or AU REI, or AU e-commerce. You know what I'm saying? I could put my brand on it, put AU on it. Anytime you see AU, that's me. So, I could put my brand on it, and it'll be something that I could stand behind, and something that, I'm passionate about. So that's something that I'm doing in the near future. But basically, if I could take something from this video, I would say that what he's saying is, you want to be passionate about what you're doing. And that's very, very important in business, because if you are not passionate about what you are doing, you will be lazy, you will slack, and you will lack in areas where you can't. And business is hard. Business is not easy. I know you hear a lot of gurus. You see a lot of gurus saying that, do this, this, and this, you're going to make $1 million. And they're like, oh, okay, I'm going to make that $1 million. I'm going to be set for life. Honestly, you can't be set for life off of $1 million, for one. And for two, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, that this, and this that he told you to do, you might do this and this, but you're not going to go all the way with it just because you're not passionate about it. But, I feel what he's saying in the video. I was kind of lost in the beginning when he was talking about Zelda and the sword. I had no idea what he was talking about. I don't even know if he was talking about Zelda. I think he said Zelda, but I'm not sure exactly what he was talking about. But whatever he was talking about, it made sense in the end. Okay, baby, I'm about to make you some food in a little bit. Come here. Say hey. Say hey.
Hey.
All right, go play him up. Make you something in a little bit. But yeah, like I said, man, you got to be passionate about it. And like I said, for me to make it as far as I made it right now and not be passionate about it, I'm not passionate about what I'm selling. I'm passionate about the little girl that you just seen come up to me. You know what I'm saying? That's my daughter. I'm passionate about building a life for them. I'm passionate about the hustle and the grind of business. And that's where my passion is. You know what I'm saying? I'm passionate in the grind and the hustle. But not everybody's geared that way in their mind. So, you got to be passionate about what you're selling. And a lot of products that I am selling, I'm not too passionate about. And I do slack off and I do get lazy sometimes. But, I'm more of like, man, let me get this store here, and keep building it. You know what I'm saying? Because I made it so far. But I do feel what he was saying in this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. You don't understand how much that helps with the YouTube algorithm. And please leave me a comment down below. I would like for you to tell me who Alex Becker is, because I really don't know who he is. I just clicked on the video and was like, I'm going to do a reaction to it. But if you could let me know who he is, I would appreciate it. And please leave a like, comment, and hit that subscribe button, man. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, more content. I'm about to be posting more content about Amazon FBA to help you guys get your business off the ground. And it's your boy Amar Shai, and I'm out. Let's get it.